Assalamu alaikum children. Welcome to the science class for the grade 4. This is lesson number 12, the solar system part 2. In the previous video we have studied what is solar system, the 8 planets and the details about these 8 planets like facts and number of moons they have and what is the duration of day in each planet we have studied in detail. In today's video we will study about the moon and the movements of the earth. Okay, so as we have studied here, we have seen here the moon is the natural satellite of earth, and earth is a planet on which we are living. Life is possible on earth because of the presence of atmosphere and water. So earth is having only one moon and the duration of day is 24 hours on the earth. So moon is earth's natural satellite. Some other planets in our solar system also have their own moons, like we have seen. For Mercury and Venus, no moons. For Earth, one moon. For Mars, two moons. On Jupiter, around Jupiter there are 69 moons. Saturn has 62 moons. Uranus has 27 moons and Neptune is having 13 moons. So other planets are also having moons, but Earth is having only one satellite, that is moon. So when we stand outside in the sunlight during the day, we feel hot. So when we go out in the sunlight, we feel hot. This is because of the sun is made of hot gases and gives out light and heat. See, sun gives heat and light. Okay, sun gives heat and light for all the planets. So sun is made up of hot gases. That's why it gives light and heat. Do we feel hot when we stand outside in the moonlight at night? So as we are saying, in the sunlight we feel very hot. If we are standing in the moonlight in the night, so do we feel hot? No, because the moon is made of hard rocks. Moon is made up of the surface of the moon is made up of hard rocks. It has no light of its own. Sun is having its own heat and light, but moon does not have its own light. It reflects the light of the sun. Okay, it reflects the light of the sun, then only it shines. The moon also has no air. On the moon, no air means no atmosphere like Earth. Okay, so moon is the natural satellite of Earth and it takes light from sun. Here is a quick check to make you understand in more better way about the planets. So the planet that has life on it. Just read the statement and answer the question. The planet that has life on it. So on which planet life exists? Earth. Okay. The largest planet of the solar system is Jupiter. The planet known as the morning star. Morning star is Venus. The planet known as the red planet. Red planet is Mars. Yes. The planet closest to the sun, Mercury. The planet that has 7 prominent rings around it, that is Saturn. These all questions are based on this table. In that the facts about all the planets are given. Okay. So we gain knowledge from here through these facts. So based on that knowledge you have to answer these questions. The planet farthest from the sun. The farthest planet is Neptune. The nearest planet is Mercury and the farthest planet is Neptune. Earth's natural satellite. Just now we have seen. That is moon. Okay. Here is an info bit. In that information is given. Uranus was discovered in 1781 by astronomer William Herschel. It was the first planet to be discovered with a telescope. And the great red spot on Jupiter is a massive storm that has been raging for over 100 years. It is about 1.3 times as wide as Earth. Okay, it was the info bit. Now we will see movements of Earth. So our Earth is a planet on which we are living. Earth is a planet which has life on it, because on the Earth atmosphere and water is present, which are essential for the living things. So the fact about the Earth, here we have seen about 2/3 of Earth's surface is covered with water. It is the only planet known yet to have life. Okay, so as we have seen in the solar system, all the planets are revolving around the sun. All the planets are revolving around the sun. Okay, so there are movements in the planets. So now we will see the movements of Earth, how Earth moves in which directions. Okay, Earth shows two kinds of movements. Earth shows two kinds of movements. These two kinds are rotation and revolution. Rotation and revolution. Rotation means if any object is rotating on a particular point, okay, like our fan rotates, it is rotating on a middle point. So the movement on the particular point or particular axis, that is called rotation. And if something moves completely around an object, that movement is called revolution. Okay, so let's see these movements in detail. What is rotation? The rotation of Earth is the spinning motion of Earth on its axis. Spinning means just rotating the object on its axis like this. Okay, that is spinning. So Earth is the spinning motion of rotation of Earth is the spinning motion of Earth on its axis. The axis of Earth is an imaginary line running from the North Pole to the South Pole. So as you can see how this imaginary line is. Our Earth is round and spherical, as you know that. So what is axis? It is the imaginary line. It's an imaginary line. There is no real line on the Earth. It's an imaginary line. Why we are saying it imaginary? Because on this point the Earth actually spins. Okay, the rotation of Earth is the spinning motion of the Earth. So this is the axis, which is an imaginary line. So it is tilted at an angle. Tilted means it is bent towards one direct position. Okay, it is somewhat bent at some angle. It is not the straight. It is tilted. Okay, so it is tilted at an angle that is 23.5 degrees. At 23.5 degrees angle, Earth is, its axis is tilted. Earth completes one rotation on its axis in 24 hours. This rotation of Earth on its own axis causes day and night. So here you can see the rotation of Earth, how it causes day and night. So look at this diagram carefully, children. This is axis, this red line you can see, which is passing from the middle of the Earth. I told you this is imaginary line, this is not a real line. So on this point, Earth is actually rotating. It is rotating on its axis. We are talking about rotation. So as we already know, all the planets are getting heat and light from the sun, and around the sun only it revolves. So when it rotates, so Earth, the shape of the Earth is round and spherical. Okay, round and spherical. When it rotates on its axis in this way, when it rotates, so what happens? Half part of the Earth is towards the sun, facing the sun. So the part on which the sunlight is falling, the part which is getting direct sunlight, so this part here, it will be day. Okay, then when it is keep on rotating, so during the rotation, when this part go this side and this part comes this side, so now other part of the Earth is getting sunlight. Okay, so now what will happen? And on this part it will be day, and the part which is going behind there, it will be night. if half of the earth is getting direct sunlight and it is showing your day, so the other part will be obviously it will be night. So because of the rotation of the earth, children, the earth is a planet which is moving on its axis. Here sun is not moving. Sun is not moving from its place. Actually the earth is moving on its axis. The position which is getting the direct sunlight, here it will be day, and the part of the earth which is not getting sunlight, there it will be night. So this is how the earth rotates and causes day and night. So India and the United States of America are situated on the opposite sides of the earth. India is located in Asia and United States of America, that is on the other side of the earth. So when India faces the sun, USA is in the part of the earth that is faced away from the sun. So thus it is daytime in India. If India it is daytime, at the same time there will be night in USA, because India is located at the one corner of the earth. So in the opposite direction, America, USA is located. So when in India it is day, in America it will be night. When in America it is day, in India it will be night. Okay. So thus if it is daytime in India, while it is night in USA. In the same way, when it is daytime in the United States, it is night in India. So this is how because of the rotation of the earth, day and night causes. Okay, that's it for today's video. In the next video, we will study about revolution. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.